I do stand up. So I'm sorry. That took a lot of weekend time up. So I took her skiing.
Okay. I interrupted you. What were you going to say? Something?
Oh, no, that's
funny?
fine.
Okay.
Funny. Oh, so Marilyn gave me that nickname. Marilyn was
Monroe?
Babette. No.
Okay. Marilyn Monroe gave you the nickname.
No. Marilyn from college. And her sister, like years later, she was introducing me to someone. She goes, Bunny, I don't think I know what your real name is. Like, that's how much
funny.
Her family, that was just my name with them.
Oh, wow.
So there we go. Those are the two.
That's funny.
How about you?
I guess Pinky
Yes.
has been a nickname.
Uh-huh.
Back and forth, yeah. That's about it. JB, I guess, has been thrown out there.
Oh,
Janet
yeah. Those are good initials.
Blue. Yeah.
That flows nice.
Yeah. I dated a guy whose mom's name was Janet, so he didn't want to call me Janet, so it was JB.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
That was a good call on his part.
Okay. Do you like or dislike surprises?
I
seen that commercial on TV right now where the guy's on the phone with, like, I don't know, like Verizon or something, and he's like, oh, good, I don't like surprises. Something about his FICO score.
Oh, yeah.
And then he opens the door, surprise! That's what this question made me think of.
I guess the first thing that pops into my head is no, I don't.
Why?
I don't know why that came up first. Maybe because, am I a control freak? That I just like to know what's going on?
I think if you have to look at what part of life, like when it comes to bills, health, I don't want surprises.
Right.
When it comes to birthday parties, gifts, surprises are great.
So you would like a surprise birthday party?
Yes, I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
But I don't want surprises on the
the
logistical
bills.
side of life.
Yes.
Or the job. I'm not a big fan when the boss comes in and says, oh, by the way, we're going to add this to your plate. Surprise! No, thanks.
Exactly. I would...
But some people like that because they like that.
Spontaneity.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks there's like improv, obviously,
Right.
where you don't know what the next thing... But stand-up comedy, you're alone up on stage and you control, kind of.
Right.
So I think I would have to say I would like to be... yes, I like surprises, but I think deep down, maybe I
No.
don't.
Because do you like improv?
No, it stresses the crap out of me because you're up there, you don't know what's going to happen, and I always say something, well,
Silly.
hi, Steve, or, hi, Stephanie, this is Steve. Something wrong always comes out of the mouth when I'm trying to...
But it's funny, right? People
is
laugh,
funny,
Or
yeah.
is it an awkward moment?
No, it usually is funny, and I would say that's how I kind of honed my humor.
Honed your humor. I don't know why that caught my ear.
Because I would do something I would perceive as stupid, or really a lot of people could. And then I would make fun of it.
Well, maybe they thought
so
you
then
were being
everybody would laugh.
intentional.
Yes. So you have a sense of humor about it. So maybe I can roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm laid back, but maybe I don't think I like surprises too much.
Right.
Little tiny ones. But you gotta let me know. Just text me.
Just text
5-minute warning.
Oh, that's awesome. I like surprises, but I need a
Yeah,
text
just
first.
tell me first. If you tell me a surprise, then yes, I love them.
So in the evening, when you don't have to work, you don't have anything
Right.
going on, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read?
It's between movie or read.
I need to stop and read more.
Yeah.
I keep buying books. I don't read them.
You don't read them?
No, because I choose movie or DVR
Yeah.
at night because I need that mindless release.
You know what I've been doing lately, too, is I'll watch the same movie over and over again just to kind of, like Steve, watch the lighting or the character development. And
See if you can pick something out.
yeah, you can. Like a few times in, when you're just, you already know what's going to happen. You see all those other little things. So I like doing that.
I notice
lately.
the little things when I don't really like the movie. I'll be like, hey, did you notice he had a cigarette in his hand and now he doesn't?
Yeah.
It's like you're bored.
That's right.
It's the what is that? Congruency or whatever?
Right.
Continuity. I took video in college. The class. All right. It's winter here. Mm-hmm. We've had snow. Gonna have more snow.
More snow.
Finally here in February. So I thought this next topic would be great. So it's some winter date ideas for you and your girlfriends. And it doesn't have to be just girls.
Yeah.
Friends getting together. Do you ever get together with your friends, and especially in the colder months? Because here in Denver, when it's warm, yeah, you can go out and have fun. But this is like when you're stuck inside.
Right. Yes. Actually, I am going over to Katie Shea's house. She's having a dinner party.
There you go.
I think she just brought my pasta making machine, so we might be making pasta. So I will be attending that.
Oh, I love pasta.
Yes.
And that's one of the ideas is, a chili party, which is good this time of year.
I think that's great.
Have like a competition.
Yep.
But that's a lot of chili.
It's a lot
if
of chili.
If everyone brings chili.
But chili freezes really well. So maybe you could eat some there and then put it in a big Ziploc baggie and then you freeze it. And then when you need a dinner fast.
Right.
Bam.
During a soccer game. Or
right.
Stand-up comedy ordeal.
Yes. Someone surprises you and then they're like, nope, I can't do this. We're going with the chili.
Do you have a chili recipe?
If you call opening the cans and putting them in. Yeah. And yes, I do.
Hormel secret.
Do you?
We had a competition at work this last year, and I Googled award-winning chili recipe, and I made it, and I got second place.
Wow!
So I do, but I've only made it once, and it was a fluke. I was like, really? No way.
Was it hard?
No, I just followed the directions.
Wow, very good.
Yeah. You can also do a soup party, which I think is kind of similar. Mm-hmm. And then you can vote on the best. What's your favorite kind of soup?
When you said that, and because it's winter, my mom used to make ham and bean soup. That was really good.
My grandmother used to make that too.
Yeah.
I'm chicken noodle all the way.
Are you?
I love the noodles and the pieces of chicken. Mm-hmm. You can also do a movie night. Catch up on all of the movies that maybe were nominated for the Oscars.
That's right. Put that on your to-do
Or
list.
some great winter friendship movies include Bridesmaids, Calendar Girls, Best Exotic, Marigold Hotel, and then Eat, Pray, Love. You know they're having another Marigold Hotel movie come out?
No. Say that 3 times
Marigold,
fast.
I can't say that word. Yeah, it's like it's called the second best exotic Marigold Hotel, and it has Richard Gere in it.
Oh, I have seen that. It's just coming out now.
It's getting ready to, yeah.
Okay, yep.
I'm super excited about that one. Did
you
see the first one?
I did not.
Oh, you need to.
I do. I've got a lot of movies. I should have no movie night.
We should just lock you up.
Right.
You have a weekend of movies. And then another idea for you and your girlfriends is a book club. Are you reading anything right now?
My sister-in-law gave me for Christmas. We had a exchange.
Yes,
I got Amy Poehler and Martin Short. So I want to read Amy Poehler first.
Have you started it?
I did start it a while ago.
What chapter
and
are you
I need
on?
one.
Oh.
Like I looked at all the pictures and the picture inserts in the middle.
That's how I read.
Yeah. But it looks really good. And I love her.
She is hilarious.
I think I've already used her as my female crush. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Last time.
Right.
So if you're more of a reader than Stephanie and I, this might be a better idea. Agree on a book, read it, get together, talk about it, bring some wine, and have fun.
That is a good idea.
Now, I had never thought of a bowling party. I haven't been bowling in 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
We go to an annual bowling thing. It just happened a few weeks ago.
Really?
Sugar Bee Bowling. It's a fundraiser for actually, I can't believe Katie's coming up so much. Katie Shea was roommates with Kelly Walker. Uh-huh. And Kelly, unfortunately, was diagnosed with MS. But her family, her brothers used to call her Sugar Bee when she was young. So the name of the team is Sugar Bee.
Aww.
And they have raised over $1 million over the years.
Oh my gosh.
The team has to find a cure for MS. So we go bowling every February, and the first game I am always excellent, and then I get in my head and it just goes awful, really bad.
I feel like my arm gets tired.
I'm going to say that for me too, yeah.
That's what I always say. I think the last time I went was with work, and it was fun, but not something I think about doing.
You got to do that again. Make Steve take you bowling.
I know.
He would be fun to bowl with.
I bet.
You have a picture?
He's not competitive.
Yeah. He's not?
No. He's kind of chill. Like, whatever.
Okay.
So maybe we could do one of those fun bowling where you have to bowl backwards one round and
there you go.
Keep it interesting.
Right.
Another great idea is Arts and Friends Party. When I saw this, I thought of those you can go and paint pottery or the wine and painting pictures.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I do like that. I've been trying to make more jewelry, so sometimes I have a friend or two come over and we try to make jewelry. Notice I'm not wearing any right now, so we're still working on it. Still working on that.
Have you made many pieces? I've not heard of the Stephanie McHugh jewelry line.
A few. We're still, again,
it's a work in progress.
It is a work in progress. It's kind of like one of those Pinterest things. You see on Pinterest, and you're like, oh my God, that's so easy. Yeah. And yours do not looks like a wire.
No.
Picasso.
It looks like something that was, disposed of at a garage sale.
Right, yeah. But I will get there.
And then we'll have your Etsy site on our Facebook page.
That's right. Exactly.
The Christmas tree's down.
The Christmas tree is down. And fortunately, I think it was February when it came down. Maybe end of January. Yeah. Uh-huh. So we did that. I've had so many comedy shows. When you said bowling, there is a fine line, I feel, a balance between performing stand-up comedy and then doing stuff.
For fun,
so I can talk about it, doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Because I tend to be an introvert sometimes. Mm-hmm. So there's not much funny stuff happening when you're sitting at home watching a movie.
True.
You gotta go out and you gotta bowl. You gotta do something. So sometimes I make myself go do stuff.
How's your work family? Are they interactive at all?
They are. In fact, I do have one friend at work. I think she and her family is hilarious. She said they went to marriage counseling at one point when they first were together, or at some point in their marriage, and it worked because they both ganged up on the marriage counselor. The marriage counselor ticked them off, and they both agreed, so that brought them close together.
Oh, wow.
Who would have thought?
And it fixed all their problems.
It totally worked for them. Yes. Wow. So she has a lot of interesting stories. Right. Yes. And
right. Yes.
But you always want to be careful, Right. At least I do, talking about other people.
And do you find that when people find that you're a stand-up comic, they're like, are you going to use this in your act?
They do say that.
And you're like, what? I'm living. What?
Right.
I'm living my life.
Exactly.
Not always writing material.
Do people say that to Steve all the time?
Yes. Hey, you can use this in your act. And I'm like,
that's right.
He's really good at being,
Yep.
Yeah, but then I'll watch his act and he'll use stuff about me and I'm like, what? I didn't think that was funny.
You are the source. Exactly. It's the people close to you.
It is. And it took some getting used to. Have your daughters seen your act?
Yes, they've seen it more now. The older one thinks it's really cool.
That's awesome.
Which is really nice. Rachel does, yes. So that's fun. In fact, it's really nice now that she's 19. So I would say for the past 2 or 3 years, I can go, hey, well, how does this sound? Mm-hmm. And because sometimes I'll be too abstract or my mind is just, she goes, it doesn't make sense. You got to tighten that up.
Yeah.
So it's fun to bounce stuff off of her. Julie, her marketing teacher knows that I do stand-up comedy, so they'll Google me and stuff, and she'll be like, please don't put anything up.
Because she's in high school.
She's in high school.
That age.
So she doesn't want...
anyone to know that she has a mom.
Exactly. Drop me off. I don't drop her off at school. But if I did...
A block away.
It'd be